Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Friends and foes, honored guests, all y'all. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We're doing some raiding this morning, a little bit of Arc Raiders. A little bit of Arc Raiders. Guys, the game is not dead. The game has not been deceased. It is not dead. It is alive. It is well. You may think it's dead, but it's not. It is here. Good morning, good morning. Now, I will say the way you play the game might be dead, but the game itself is not dead. Make that make sense. It is 5 a.m. It is 5 a.m. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Special shout out this morning. We're going to start doing this for every stream. Just pick literally a random town. What do I mean by that? Well, we're picking a random place in the United States. That is where I am based out of. And we're just going to say good morning to him. So in this case, what is it? Carpentersville, Illinois. Good morning to you. Special shout out, Carpentersville, Illinois. Guys, it is 5 a.m. Eastern. We are here to play some Arc Raiders. My name is Polar B. You guys can call me Polar. We're going to do a little bit of Arc raiding. Guys, we're building the new account. And we're going to see where that takes us. I'm starting to realize something. W Carpenters, Illinois. Exactly. What up, Buddha? What up? Shout out to them, right? Shout out to them. I'm realizing something, chat. Good morning to all my friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All the platforms, guys. We are live on all the platforms. Wherever you think you watch stream, I'm probably live there. At least the big ones. We're building a new character, right? This is why I say the game isn't dead, because you can create a new account and you can play a different style. However, here's where I'm kind of like in my head, I'm like, oh crap. Ah, crap. I might just be at heart. I may very well just be a PvE player. Player versus environment, meaning I don't have any interest in shooting other raiders. I'm a little concerned about that. I created this account, guys, this Brawl Up account for PvP. What up, Obi? Good morning, bro. How are you this fine morning? Guys, I created this account to PvP, and yet I'm finding myself doing PvE. I was talking the other night in one of my favorite streamers, which shout out Jome, by the way. If you guys aren't following him, you should. He is in your, especially if you're a PvE player. I know Obi follows him because I talk to him sometimes in the chat. But shout out Only Jome, just got partner over on Twitch, which is huge. Congrats to that guy. That's massive for him. That is massive. But where I'm going with this is I created a second account against my 300 plus hour PvE account. That's the Luna skin. It's the white skin. This is the orange. And I'm like 4 hours in, I've killed one raider, and I'm like, I think I'm still a PvE player over here too. Now we're building benches, we're doing all that stuff, so I'm not as aggressive, but just an interesting thought, interesting situation that I'm in right now. But good morning to all of you. Good morning on all the different platforms. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Again, our random city today is Carpentersville, Illinois. Good morning to them. Shout out, I guess, if you will. I don't know. I've never been there. But also, if you're watching overseas, good morning or good afternoon. Good afternoon to some of there. I guess really the Middle East right now is where it's overseas. So good morning to all of you. India, all those countries to the right. Good morning. Or if you're, you're in Hawaii, really late good evening to you. What up, Lily? What up, Doom? What up, friends? What up, what up, what up? All right, so 5 a.m. Eastern, I got my coffee. We are feeling good this morning. We're gonna rock, we're gonna roll. Keep everything moving forward. Again, my name is Polar B. You guys can call me Polar. We're gonna do some ARC raiding here. We are building the account. Guys, if you have questions about the game, interested, things like that, I'm always more than happy to answer. Hi. What up, Dumo? Dumo, what country are you from, bro? Or sis, whatever. I kind of feel like there's nothing wrong with being good. Can't complain. I feel like that's such a good answer. You're not great because life isn't great 24/7. Life is life. But you're not bad, which is honestly great. So it's like, it's a good place to be. So any of you that are good, not great, but just hanging in there, doing all right. Maybe you got a work day, maybe it's an off day. I'm stoked. All right. Also, we still have to do a bunch. How many? I think this is the only one we have to unlock. So guys, I was gonna play squads on Wednesday night, but we were having power issues in the area. There were big storms rolling through, so I wasn't able to actually do it. But I did get to play the game. So that actually helped out a little bit. I was able to open up a couple more maps. We only have 4 rounds to open up all the maps on this account, which is perfect. That means that when we do actually get squads going, we'll be able to we'll be able to play every map. You're from Saudi Arabia. Well, good afternoon to you, my friend. Is it lunchtime for you? Good afternoon. All right. Lush Blooms event. So let's go. That's a great event because I need. Yurt. What up, bro? Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. Yurt. What up, dude? What up? What up? You too, bro. I hope you have a good one as well, my friend. End of the night for you. Yeah. Because you worked a late shift, right? So it's what, like 2 or 3? It's like 2 or 3. TikTok. Your chat's gonna eventually show up on the screen. Yeah. So you're hanging out late. Oh, there it is. It should be coming up now. TikTok takes a little bit of time in the mornings for whatever reason to populate over onto your big screen here, but it should be coming up soon so that all of our friends on YouTube, Twitch, whatever, everybody can read everyone's chat. Not a bad start.
This is Tianwen. This your frequency, Raider? Hope you brought that Pharaoh I gave you. Heavy ammo punches through arc plating better than most.
Not a bad start. The other thing we're doing is we're doing the quests again. We're gonna be doing the quest again. Or all the quests, I should say. Because this is the account we're gonna basically 100% and then just hang out on it. You don't understand why I don't have more followers? Here's my way of looking at followers. If I don't prove to you that you should follow me, meaning if you watch my stuff and you're like, yeah, he's fine, whatever, he's just not my cup of tea, then you don't need to follow me. And I don't say that negatively. I'm saying that because I get it. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people out there. And listen, you know, again, I don't want to keep going back to it. It's just something that happened recently that for me was pretty cool. But, you know, watching or being able to experience Only Jome. Again, he's a streamer. He just hit partner over on Twitch. But watching him, it took him 6 years to become a partner over on Twitch. And that's huge. It's about the content. I mean, there's other things too. See you, do. I would be your friend. I mean, your streamer friend, if you will. But no, I mean, honestly, and this is what I love about Arc Raiders. And this is why I don't, this is like a ship run, basically, guys. What in the world? This is what I love about Arc Raiders, right? I do this for the love of the game. And, you know, are we going to play other games as they come out and things like that? Sure, absolutely. But, you know, not everybody still likes this game. And that's okay. That's okay. Here's my sneaky little spot. Let's see if I get anything good. Nope. Nope. Nothing of value. I'll take that though. You get some more ammo. I'll take more ammo though. I'll definitely take more ammo for now. All right. We're gonna go back up. But I mean, you know, not everybody likes Arc Raiders. Not everybody's on at 5 a.m. Eastern, and my content game has been a little bit behind, just with the work schedule, which I think most of the people that watch and hang out with me understand the work schedule is kind of work schedule be work scheduling, if you know what I mean. Here we go. Life's been tough. I read that first and I was like, oh, he's talking about what we talked about earlier. And then I read it again and it's like, oh, here we go. I'm blessing other people. They have to do something for me. Typical. Typical. You will be playing Deltarune Chapter 5 or... No, I won't be. What's up, Shrexen? It's not pre-recorded. There were other messages. But no, I will not be playing. Ah, you're good, bro. Good morning to you, though. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. We're playing some Arc right now. I mean, really right now, we're going to focus on Arc for a bit. I'm talking like content-wise. You too, sir. I appreciate you hopping in and saying hello. Come back anytime. Arc right now is the game that I'm interested in, and that's what's also pretty cool, is we can always play games. That's what's fun about gaming. You play the games that you're interested in, right? Yo, I appreciate the 1,000 likes, my man. Awfully kind. Awfully kind. But we play the games we like to play, but the thing of it is, too, is that streaming is essentially... Streaming is hanging out with the community. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look. Let me go back up. It's important enough. Let me go back up and look. Check. Yep, my mic's working. I didn't even look over here because this is a Lush Bloom event and I just kind of completely glossed over that. Which you don't want to do. Which you don't want to do. But streaming, the streaming aspect, like what this is like just me hanging out with the community. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, man. This is me hanging out with the community. And it's fun for me. It's how I get the content that I make, or when I do make it, that's how I get it. Things like that. So, but no. I mean, this is just fun for me. All of this is fun. And if for whatever reason Arc Raiders starts for me to become a game that I'm not interested in, regardless of how many people are watching the game or all that kind of stuff, because that to me isn't really that important. But if Arc Raiders, for whatever reason, would start to kind of falter, and it's for me, and I'm like, I'm not into this anymore, then we'll pivot. We'll figure something else out. But for me, this is super fun. We're probably going to throw that away, I'm guessing.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
I got ratted 3 times in 3 back-to-back lobbies. That almost did it for me. That is a very fair... I get it. Now, I will say... I'm going to knock on wood here before I say this. I will say that that's not typically been an issue for me, type. The getting ratted. I think just because of the way I play. That's not to say that it doesn't happen, but I absolutely get it. So kind of, you know, I said Arc Raiders is still fun, but the kind of the caveat to this, and this is truly, you know, my interpretation. The caveat here is that it's all based on how you play. It's all based on how you play. Good night, bro. Have a good night, man. I'll talk with you soon, I'm sure. This is a good haul. That's a good haul for sure. Meaning you can change up your playstyle. I warned one dude about the rat and then the bro ratted me. So you warned another guy about a rat and he then ratted you? Is that am I reading that right? Because that's cheeks if that's the case. Holy cow, bro. I mean, listen, people have a rough go of it. Make no mistake, this game, people can have a rough go of it. I gotta scrap this, man. That gun is cheeks right now. I gotta scrap this. I feel like I'm gonna get more here. I mean, people go through it, and so let's not, I don't want to discount. I think that's the other thing too. I feel like people that don't experience getting ratted, or, you know, they don't have that problem, I feel like many times they just assume it's like a player problem. I mean, it's not. It's just, it's all about your lobbies. You know, I don't play a lot of Stella. Now, I'm not saying you had that issue on Stella, but I don't play a lot of Stella. So if you're playing a lot of Stella, maybe, you know, that could be it. There could be 1,000 different reasons. You guys are watching literally how I'm playing right now. I am so passive. It's not even funny. However, I'm also passive because... That's it. I like talking to you guys. And Bark CEO said he's going to make sure these changes soon. I feel like he's waiting. Yeah, it's... I mean... The October... The October timeline, that, I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely tough. I'm not overly critical of it because I feel like Arc has done nothing but put out good stuff. And so in other words, I'm basically saying that I'm putting my trust in Arc, right? But I'm also kind of sitting here thinking, in a world where there's a lot of, what is heavy? That's pretty heavy. That's pretty heavy. I think we'll just salvage these right now. I'm 10 pounds heavy, right? What is so... Oh, motherboards are that heavy. I don't think I knew motherboards were that heavy. But what I was saying is that in a world where it's kind of like have it your way type of stuff, it's gotta... You know, you have to understand that people, you know, like on TikTok as an example. Oops, where's this thing at? Whoa. in a place where you can swipe everywhere and anywhere, and people swipe constantly, and everything is fast paced, and this and that and all that, right? In that kind of a world, in that kind of a situation, telling people to wait, I will say, is a little bit difficult. I think that's a little bit frustrating. What up, Spicy? Good morning. You were on Ribbonside solos. Got it. Got it. Spicy with a follow. Appreciate that. You play exactly like me. Never shoot first. So, and I'll be honest. Type. I don't get that. Not you. I don't get that. How that happens. I really don't. No, I mean that's a valid crash out. I mean, honestly, if I get ratted, I'll be pissed. My biggest struggle right now is being chunky in the butt. I am so fat right now. I'm so incredibly fat right now. It's so weird. Me and my friend are both in friendlies, but when we match up, it's the craziest PvP. I think it's because PvP and duos and trios definitely fight a lot more. Like, it's like the mentality. So, you know, I'm in similar lobbies right now, and or I'm sorry, I've been in situations like that where, you know, what's up, bro?
What else?
I don't like this. Hold on, guys. I don't think that guy realized I could hear him. He seems a little ratty, I'm not gonna lie. Have like 24,000 hours. I saw with my eyes, hella dupe tools and hella cheats. Yeah, see, I'll be honest, it's sad to me when players that put a ton of time into this quit the game because of the cheating. I get it, you're valid. It's just sad to me, genuinely. Because that's the type of thing that you wish wouldn't happen. So the PvP thing, I think just people in general, when they play with a squad, they just go in knowing they're probably gonna have to shoot a whole lot more. That was a raider for sure. That was a raider for sure. Nice shot, bro. That was I got ratted. I think he really tries to push me if I don't. You guys saw that shot, right? See? Wait, did I not get hit? I thought somebody got me from the side, from this here. I'm pretty sure, I thought somebody got me from here. Here, we'll see. I wasn't hit? See, I thought, oh, okay. I thought that was, it looked like a single shot. I knew I got down by the Hornet and the Wasp. I knew that they were running around, but it looked like there was a single shot from one of the buses. I thought that was like a raider. Maybe not. It doesn't look like it though. Apparently not, because I feel like it would show here. It would show in this. They got to work on this. I should be able to zoom in a lot more to see everything, but that's besides the point. Okay. Got it. It did seem though like it was for me at least, like in the moment it seemed like it was. A lot of people are talking about the current amount of players are too low, so you get matched up with PvPers, you can't defend yourself anymore. 400,000 lost, 90% of the player base. People spend time to go to the game and then get stuff, and you guess Embark doesn't respect their players' time. Yeah, then we're talking about not being hit. I actually didn't have any player interaction, which is interesting. Oh yeah, I did right here. This is, yeah, I was just talking to him. So I must not have been hit. I must have just thought in my head I was. So it's interesting what we're talking about here with the player count. It's a good conversation, honestly. Ram, by the way, what's up, brother? I appreciate the heart. I did see that earlier. I apologize for not yelling it out there, man. Good morning to you, bro. I think Embark, I think the thing that they did that was quote unquote wrong, or what they maybe should have thought more about, was the timing. I genuinely think that was, I think that's an L, because you're dealing with a group of individuals, your player base, that, and this isn't a dig, this isn't a negative, but they're definitely like, they have a low tolerance for waiting. I mean, honestly, that's just the world today. There's a lot of people that have a low tolerance for waiting. And so you say that, hey, you're going to have to go. You love this game. Stan loves this game. Stan loves the game. He's got 2,400 hours in the game. And he's obviously an extremely dedicated player, loves playing Arc Raiders. And then the devs go to that person and they say, hey, Mr. Stan, or Miss Stan, whatever. Hey, we're gonna make you wait. It's when did they release that? May? So it's May. We're gonna make you wait until October to give you the big update. Even though the big update was supposed to be coming relatively soon. And you know what ticks me off about that? What happened a week later, or a week and a half later? They make the announcement about how they're going to be, you know, waiting and all that kind of stuff. What happens a week and a half later? 2 weeks later, 2.5 weeks later, you start hearing what, guys? What did we start hearing? We started hearing about what new game or what game is coming back again. Freaking DMZ. I'm going to play it off stream. I'm not going to probably stream it, at least initially. Because I am curious, right? Like, I'm curious. I have a lot of games. Guys, if you saw my Steam library, you'd be making fun of me. I have a ton of games that I have off stream, or that I'll play off stream. But when you say, hey, you know, we want to take a step back, we're promising massive update in October. October's a massive month, guys. October's probably, it seems to me it's one of the biggest months in the last few years. I've been doing the streaming content thing off and on since 2020. And it just seems like it's going to be a massive month. And so to say, hey, we're going to wait also until we get to October, when all these big games are coming out, we're going to wait until October to give you the biggest update that we've ever given. I think that's a little cheeks. That's a little cheeks. But anyways, so good morning, everybody. Good morning. My name is Polar B. You guys can call me Polar. We're here playing some Arc Raiders. We are opened up this morning on our stream saying good morning to Carpentersville, Illinois. It's our random place of the day. It's kind of a new thing I'm introducing. It's nothing crazy, just saying good morning to the random place of the day. It is currently right now 5:30 in the morning. Everyone, I think, except Hawaii. is into Friday. Kings, what up, bro? Appreciate the follow, my friend. But it's 5 a.m. right now, 5:30 a.m. right now, in the Eastern time zone. But good morning to those of you late morning overseas, over in England, all those areas. Also, good afternoon to everybody. I guess, what is that? East of, east of me. East of what? The Middle East? East of the Middle East. Good morning to all of you as well. Mr. Cruz, I appreciate the follow as well, my friend. But guys, if you are enjoying the content, you enjoy me, we are live on all the platforms. You can come see all the different areas. We can all hang out. If you're on TikTok, those two places, Twitch and YouTube, top right corner of your screen, you'll see the little logo, emblems, things like that. Consider checking me out over there as well if you so choose. If not, no worries. Still love you. Say hello. Good morning.
Attention passengers, damaged circuit boards trading for extra coins.
All right, we need to. Why is it saying the bit rate is too high on Twitch? That doesn't make sense. Anyways, Arc Raiders is not fun. You know what's great? We are all entitled to our own opinions, as wrong as they may be. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Liz. Why to you is it not fun? I'm curious. Why do you not like it? Because, I mean, listen, it's valid. People are certainly, I understand not liking the game. I think I can understand that. I don't dislike it, obviously. I love this game. Cheaters. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so let me preface this, right? Do I disagree that Arc Raiders is not fun? Yes, I think Arc Raiders is still fun. However, I'm just going to throw this out there. If you can play Call of Duty or you can play DMZ, and this is going to be hard to hear, but if you can play those games, you don't have the cheater argument. Because DMZ cheating right now, you watch any of the DMZ creators from back in the day, Lucci, Fixate, a couple other individuals. You watch any of those guys that played DMZ, Onic, list goes on, list goes on. You watch any of those guys play DMZ in its current form today, that game is disgusting with cheaters. So you can't necessarily say I hate Arc Raiders. Now, if you don't play Call of Duty either or DMZ either because of that reason as well, then I get it. But, you know, I think that's just, I think it's difficult. I really dislike the PvP portion. I'm a PvE kind of guy. Honestly, you're in the right place, Mr. Cruz. Valorant even banned all DMA cheats. So you're absolutely right, brother. I struggle. Now, I'm not a developer. I'm not a coder. I know how to put a computer together, and that's about as far as my experience goes. I'm in the finance world, so if we want to talk about money all day long, we can talk about money all day long. I am not, and will never claim to be, somebody that understands like the development side of a video game. However, there are games, Valorant, to your point, exactly. I think Apex has done a really good job. I used to play a lot of Apex. Apex has done a really good job as well, in my opinion, of doing something with the cheaters. Guys, I know that I literally opened up saying, like, you know, I feel like I'm in a pretty good position for this account, but I gotta listen. I do have to listen. I needed those. I need apricots. Olives. I'll take all this, but I do need apricots too. I don't understand why these developers that create these games can't get the cheating issue under control. It's hunting season for dupers right now. Good. This is a wild raid so far. This is when I wish I had a key, because this is the type of raid where I just kind of want to get out all of a sudden. Rust, Valorant, they all have decent anti-cheat. Yeah. No, I mean, no lies detected. No lies detected, bro. No lies detected whatsoever. I mean, I feel like maybe people disagree with this, and that's okay, but I feel like the best way to get rid of cheaters is you have to kind of make a multifaceted approach to it. Obviously, all like the coding, development side of things, like you want to get all of that under control. You want to make sure you have good anti-cheats. Honestly, talk to third-party vendors that can help with that, because not everybody, just because you're a developer doesn't mean you know how to develop a good anti-cheat. I hear a lot of shooting. But on the opposite side of it, I mean, if you have cheaters, right? If your system is explaining cheaters to you, or saying, hey, like, you know, there's a good chance this person's cheating, duplicating, whatever, people are too kind. I mean, don't give them another chance, just ban them. Well, Embark definitely should, because they made an extreme amount of money. They made a disgusting amount of money with this game blowing up. What's up, bro? What up, what up? Friendly over here? Might be stupid. I mean, again, this is my simpleton opinion, but my simpleton opinion on the matter is that if your game blows up like it did, yeah, you have to invest in other strategies, right? Like you have to invest
Let's head home into Central Swamp Lift.
You have to invest in... I think that guy literally just came here and dipped. You have to invest, obviously, in your game and like... What's up, brother? We good? We good?
Hey!
Bro, you don't happen to have apricots, do you? He does. He does not, but these do. Resin? Yeah, it is what it is. Sorry guys, I know I was mid-thought there, but I wasn't sure if that guy was gonna be a happy raider or a sad raider. I'm still not sure about the lobbies. I feel like I'm getting a feel for these lobbies, but I don't want to just presume and get myself KIA'd. I honestly, I don't even know why I'm still looking at things. I'll hit up another Lush Bloom, but I gotta just roll out. I gotta roll out of here. Oh, so here's what I was saying. So understand, I feel like this is kind of important too. Now, I'm not saying Embark is like a small dev shop, right? I know that they're smaller. Let's see what this guy does. Hold on, guys. Oh, I promise you I'll finish this thought.
Let me just check the hatch. Stand by. Hatch open.
What's up, friend? You gonna exfil with me?
No, I'm looking for mushrooms.
Nice, bro. Enjoy. Hey, there were 2 Lush Bloom cases over there, but I hit them. So if you see them, I hit them. Just want to let you know.
All right, cool, man. Thanks.
Sure. Okay. I think the lobbies are nice. Minus this guy. What's up, new guy? You gonna exfil with me? All right, I'll dance. You hit the exfil.
Hey, Raider.
All right, so here's the thing, guys. With here's what I was trying to say with this whole thing. You have a team, a small team, developing this game. A lot of times people don't understand that they look past the whole financial aspect of it. Money obviously plays a huge part in it. These developers, they have to get paid, things like that. But nobody talks about what the plan is if they blow up. And honestly, I don't think Embark expected the reaction that they got. But I saw somebody compare it to Fortnite, and I thought that was a really good comparison. Because what they were saying is that Fortnite, at the time they blew up, like really took off, they were not the size, obviously, that they are today. Everyone knows Epic, Fortnite, massive right now. But at the time, they were not. And so their argument was that, Epic did a really good job. And honestly, I agree. They did a really good job then of making sure that the game survived. And obviously it has. It's a massive game. Nobody can deny that. It is a massive game. So then you take that to Embark and you look at it and you say, okay, Mr. and Mrs. Embark, what are you guys doing? And I would love to be on a development meeting, sitting in there with them and saying, okay, we have this October deadline. And obviously the biggest thing that games need to do is put out a good quality product, whether that's updates, whether that's new maps, new this, new that. So to me, if my intention is to keep the player base, they have to put out updates sooner. Why not? We went to 2 updates. We went to 2 big updates a year. To me, why are we not doing it quarterly? With the amount of money they made, and I don't know how much this game cost to make, so that's also part of this. But with the amount of money they made and the amount of money they can probably expect after everything kind of stabilizes a little bit, why are they not saying, okay, we want this update to be huge, but then why are they not also asking themselves, okay, but what can we do to get that update in July? Because if they would have said, hey, we're going to do quarterly updates, the next massive update's going to come in July, so basically it would be July, it would be November, it would be January, it would be April. I think that would be a much better play. But again, I don't, that's the part, like I'm looking at this from like a financial perspective, not necessarily from a development perspective. But anyways, after like 14 hours of talking about that, I feel like I finally made my final point. I love the Rust Dev admin YouTuber takes care of cheaters himself. Yeah, that's I mean, that's why those games survive. I don't know a lot about Tarkov. I've played it a few times, but didn't Tarkov have a pretty big cheater problem and then that got fixed too? Because I guarantee you Embark can probably reach out to these people and also be like, hey, we have a cheater problem. How'd you fix it? I mean, to me, this whole cheating thing, there should not be second chances. Meaning, you know, you get your account back. Like if the developers can look at your account and say without a shadow of a doubt that that person is cheating, there should not be any second chances. A big ban. Because you're going to retain the players that all say it's the cheating problem. You're going to retain that group of players way better if you don't have the cheating issue versus the opposite. All right, industrial batteries, advanced electrical. All right, Obi, let's read this. I'm excited. Well, a lot of people don't realize is Embark only has 2 games they drop. Arc Raiders in the finals are their only games. Both games became bigger than I'm sure they expected, so now they have 2 big games they have to support right now. So to do that, they decide to focus on providing quality to their games over putting out multiple updates that aren't good. That is a very fair point. That is a good point, and I will say this. My issue is not personally, so I'm looking at this both subjectively and objectively. Guys, Obi makes a good point. If you're on Twitch, or I'm sorry, if you're on Twitter or the TikTok, any of those places, you'll see it on the screen. He's over on Twitch right now. But he makes a really good point. He makes a really good point. I just think that here's what they did. Because think of the opposite. Now, I believe that the October update's going to be phenomenal, 10 out of 10, amazing. But I'm also blindly trusting, right? I'm also blindly trusting that idea. What if it's not? What if it's not what they're promising? I guess that's my other concern. And again, you can always, like, it's always, you know, you can always say that, right? Like, there's always 2 sides to it. But my concern is what if it's not? Because then what happens? We wait until what? April, May of the following year? That to me is the concern. Because when you have, think of it this way, if you have 4 updates a year, presuming they're quality, then if one of them doesn't hit, it's not the end of the world. It's not great, but it's not the complete total end of the world. But you've now limited yourself to 2 updates here. And I know they have the smaller updates. I know that they're doing all that too. But then they have 2 smaller updates. You know, between the 2 or 3 small updates between the 2. It concerns, that's where my concern grows. Is they're putting so much pressure on themselves to get this October thing right. And what happens if it doesn't hit? Yeah, they have to hit. I mean, honestly, and I'm saying this as an Ark lover. I am saying this. Those 2 if this October, I don't know if this game survives if the October update doesn't hit. I mean, probably a lot of you can come to that same conclusion. But I don't know if this game survives, and I hate saying that as an Ark enthusiast. I don't know if this game survives if those updates don't hit. Oh, no gun case. Good morning, Kev. I definitely get that, and I agree if they're going to go to the 2 updates a year model. These 2 updates, yes, 100%. I do think Arc Raiders will die if the dupers and the cheaters isn't solved. Most people won't make it to October. That's a fair point. I mean, that's kind of that's been a lot of this conversation we've had this morning so far. Welcome in. What up, David? Good morning, bro. If we don't, and that's really, you know, so to Obi's point earlier, he was saying about how, just make sure I don't get completely ratted here. I'll come back to this. Is he coming to me? Yeah, he is. Now he definitely is. Let me see if I can hit these lush blooms if I can get any of the baskets first. Basket. Basket for Polar. Hello. Does anybody have a basket for me? But he was saying, Obi was saying earlier, and it should be in the Twitch chat. He made a really good point about how they have these 2 big games and now they have to kind of maintain the quality. But then I think it's like, you know, 2 of those in one match. Holy crap. Guys, 2 rusted gears in one match. Playing lottery tonight. Maintain the quality, but then maintain the quality to Kev's point. Maintain it. Because right now with the dupe issue and all that other stuff, they're not doing it. What up, Arias? Hector? Vamos! What up, brother? Good morning. Don't tell us, hey, we're going to do an update in October and then not maintain the game. All right. Give me a Lush Bloom basket. With the number of games that's dropping in October, November, this game won't survive if October. Yeah, 100%, Obi. 100%. Oh, sorry, bro. I know. Like, what is it? Pequeño, Espanol? What up, Kai? Good morning, bro. How are you, man? Guys, I feel like I need to learn like 4 different languages just to compete here on, just to make sure I talk to all of my non-English speaking friends. How am I supposed to do that? I don't need those right now. Good, brother. Good. We're just here having good conversations on, good conversations here about Arc Raiders and their future. I think like with anything, they just have to be really smart about what they're doing. They have to be really smart about what they're doing. What was I going to break down? What was I going to break down here? Hope is more about PvE. You mean Arc? What up, Dale? Good morning, bro. All right, let's go downstairs. Let's see. Oh, we were going to break this down. That's right. Yeah. I mean, I'm working, guys. Also, good morning to everybody. Just jumping in right now. Good morning. It's almost 6 a.m. Eastern for me. I hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, I mean, this game is definitely... This is my second account. I'm working on building up my second account. I basically want to 100% it and then never touch it outside of when I play like with duos and things like that. And I was going to be like more aggressive on this account, and here I am again, basically in working through these lobbies, and I'm basically another Care Bear. I've killed 1 person in 4 hours topside. So, what up, Havoc? Good morning, bro. Good morning, good sir. How are you today? But this is a Lush Bloom event. And I need... What do I need? A lot of things. Fireballs. Apricots. So, I wish... Okay, good. I can go here.
Let's move to
And
that
then I'll
location.
exfil here. So I'll go to Apricot Island, which is kind of like these two islands right here. And then I'll exfil right there. That's a good plan. It's Friday. You're looking forward to playing a little bit. I'm excited to play tomorrow morning too. Guys, for those of you that are new to the stream, first and foremost, I thank you for the love, the follows, all that kind of stuff, the likes on the stream, on all the different platforms. We are on three different platforms, so I appreciate all that. We will be playing tomorrow, and frankly, probably for a decent amount of time. I'm pretty stoked for that. But we will be starting tomorrow, probably about. I'm thinking probably 7:30. It depends. Honestly, the World Cup's on tonight, pretty late, and the U.S. game is at 9, so we shall see how I'm feeling. Guys, those motherboards are... I didn't realize those motherboards were as expensive as they were. What's up, bro?
Don't shoot.
Nah, you're good, bro. What's up, man? What's up? You find anything good?
Family and friend.
Yeah. We're good. You find anything good in there? Alright. He's not talking. What up, Dante? I really need to get my security breach up. I can't keep doing this whole waiting for other people. Hoping other people help me out. Hoping other people help old Polar out, please. Dale, what do you think about your second account, bro? Do you feel like it's a good account right now? Like you feel like it's good? And I'm curious, why did you create a second account? I know I did. I'm just curious. Good morning, Ivy. You keep getting ratted. I keep hearing that, guys. I keep hearing that. Actually, you know what? We're going to drop that. We're going to take that. I keep hearing people saying they're getting ratted. Good morning, Dante. How are you, my friend? Interesting. Interesting place to get a blueprint. Crossplay is on for me. Nope, crossplay is on. Crossplay is on. This is my second account that I'm building up, and I mean, guys, maybe it's because I just play damn all the time. Maybe it's just because I'm such a damn homer.
Let's move to that location.
Maybe that's why my lobbies are not as wild as some of yours. Because I just sit here and play damn all day long. Ooh, he got the secret. He got the secret box. Yeah, I do have crossplay. I have crossplay on. Buried City's all rats now. Well, this morning I'm playing a lot of Damn because when I logged in, it was it's a Lush Bloom event, so I'm trying to get stuff for old Scrappy Boy. But I mean, I'm probably at about 4.5 hours now. 1 raider kill, and that was probably within my first hour of this account. So I was kind of talking earlier this morning. My issue is this, guys, and I don't know, maybe it's because it's just the morning, maybe it's because I'm not playing like right after work on a rough day, something like that. But I struggle with just sliming people if I don't find a valid reason for it. Does that make any sort of sense? Like, I just struggle with just taking out players for no reason other than their loot. I guess it's also because I enjoy the grind of finding loot, so maybe that's the issue. I don't know, maybe it's... What is going on here? Holy screen glitching. Alright, we're topped off with metal. A raider with morals? Yeah, I mean, apparently. I just like... Because that's... I see clips, right? I see clips of players, you know, overlooking areas and taking out rats, essentially, like rat hunters. But then it's like, okay, but how do I get to the lobbies where there's the rats? How do I get to the lobbies where it's the rats? And that was kind of my idea, because I never made the second account. Like, full transparency here, I never made this second account to just go in and slime everything I see. I made the second account mainly to play with, you know, 100% it completely, like do all the quests, do everything. And then also, because we have another account that I'm going to continue maintaining. Yo, Charles, what's up, bro? Good morning to you, bro. Thank you for the follow. Oh, these are lemons, aren't they? Oh, no, they're not. They're apricots. I don't need that right now. But I do need you. I need you. I need one more. You just enjoy the grind for the loot? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a good fight. But it's got to be like a valid fight. Not just by killing for no reason. Never shoot back and they'll find you. I take it that's what you're doing. So, I'm not trying to be like... I'm not trying to be naive, but I just don't understand that. You guys have seen almost every hour. Probably I have between... you know, streams and my YouTube content and all that, I have almost every hour I've ever played of this game on VOD. It's there. It's on VOD. And why I bring that to the table, why I bring that conversation up, is because you guys see, I don't shoot. I don't do it. There's a raider cache or something. There it is. I don't shoot. But yet I hear people and I believe them. Right? Like, why would I not believe you? Like, I believe that you are genuinely... like, you're not shooting and you're getting slimed. Like, I believe that 100%. I just don't understand, like, what's different about your lobby comparative to mine. What up, Megatron? I had to stop playing. Couldn't get anything done without getting slimed back to Apex. Bro, Apex is a fun game. That is my second most played game. That is my second most played game. I have about 300 or 400 hours in that game as well. That's just on PC too. I had more, but that was all on the PlayStation 4. was all on the PlayStation 4. So I don't really know the exact amount of hours. Guys, I think this might be actually the best place to go to not get ratted. I know everybody goes here, but a lot of times the rats are up there and they just look down. And obviously if they're right here, like they're not going to see you, or like they don't have a good shot on you. At least you know they'll be shooting at you. Yeah. What do you main? I'm curious. What's your main, Megatron? Who do you main in that game? Ivy, have you played Apex? 2 cents. What up, bro? Yo, I was just saying that. But guys, okay, but let me also again ask the class, right? Let me ask the class this question because I feel like it's an important question. If you do not play this game because of the cheating, the ratting, whatever, why are you going back to DMZ? I'm not just saying to you 2 cents, I'm just talking in general. Because, guys, DMZ right now is littered, quite literally littered with cheaters. All of the old school creators of DMZ, Fixate, Lucci, Onyx, the list goes on, right? And those are just the ones that I know of. I'm sure there's others that I have no clue. All of them have confirmed that the cheating is still crazy. Now they still play it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying that it's that terrible, but they're all still playing it. And so my question is that how are people going back to that game? The new one when it drops? Yeah, but that's the same thing. I watched more hours than I care to admit of DMZ content. I watched the reveal. I saw all of that over the past weekend. What are they doing different? What are they going to do that's different? Meaning from the cheater problem. I agree. 2 cents. Completely agree with you. So that's why I say it's hard for me to really fully accept that the whole, like, the reason I don't play Ark is because of the cheaters. Because to your point, there's cheaters in every single game. But when it comes to DMZ though, DMZ, guys, if you remember, so I was big into Warzone and COD and all that, probably from about whenever Warzone first came out to probably about 2023. So was that 4 years, give or take? Love that game. Played it almost daily. But you know, it was bad. Interesting. I'm leaving Ark because I get tired of people thinking I have to conform to how they think I should play. Remind me 2 cents how you play, if you don't mind. I think you are a PvPer, if I'm correct. Axel right now, Buddy's Rampart loved Alter, but they nerfed her return when down. Love Fuse. So I'm a Fuse. I'm a Fuse main. I'm a Fuse main. I'll play Maggie. I played a lot of Bangalore, but that's also because that's who I played when I first, when the game first came out. I played a ton of Bangalore. I play, one of my best friends plays Octane. So when he's on there, man, it's me, when it's a Fuse and an Octane going together, it's a weird combo, but it's fun, man. It's fun. There's something to it. Great thing is being able to switch it and changes the outcome. I do a mix of both. Okay, got it. I do a lot of PV, but I have the understanding that it's an extraction shooter. PvP is expected. Oh, for sure. And so I think there's two things. We talked about this. This is kind of my summarization of the last hour or so of our stream. Two big things that I've kind of thought about. The one I talked about a lot, the other one not so much. What's up, Jamie? You doing PvP, big dog? I'm trying to, man, but I keep coming back to this whole thing that I am a PvE player. I am a PvE. It's like I try to do PvP, but then I'm doing all this looting. I'm really what I'm doing is I'm building my benches, but but my lobbies are super kind right now. What up, Mega? Oh, thank you for the follow, Megatron. So I talked about the updates. I wish they would have just done 4 big quarterly updates. I think that would have been a lot better for the community to expect, because it's like you have this new toy for 6 months. All right, let me give you a great example. There was a sub shop that opened up like 2 miles from my house. They opened up in 2023 and then they closed, but the subs were phenomenal. I don't really know why they closed. I think they had a really bad problem with getting their products and all that kind of stuff. They closed. They said, this is it. We're going to do something else. A year later, they opened up again. I was super excited. Had it. Loved it. 7 months later, they closed again. I vow that if they ever open again, I'm not going back. Here's why. Because that sub was so good. That food was so good that I don't want to just keep having it and then them just taking it away from me, taking it away. I think that's the exact situation a lot of you are going through with that, with Arc Raiders. I think that people had such a fun time playing this game. They had such a good time playing this game. And then they were expecting another big update. And then Arc came out and said, hey, we're actually going to extend it 6 months. So then people are like, well, wait a second. And to be fair, Arc has changed, and Bark has changed a lot from when this game first came out. It's an extraction shooter. So that's the first big thing. 4 quarterly updates. The second big thing, guys, again, my opinion on this. Second big thing. They should the second big thing on this is that they should they should adjust the aggression-based matchmaking. Yeah, tight, exactly tight. I think they couldn't do inventory management to answer that question on the restaurant. I kind of got to know the owner again, which tells you how much I went there. The guy was kind of you could just tell he was not really good at this. Somehow he made great food, but he was terrible at everything else. Jamie says Fuse is so OP right now. Yeah. Jamie, do you play a lot of Apex? And if you do, what do you play? Like who's your main? Yeah, it was unfortunate, but saved me probably a lot of money and honestly probably 10 or 15 pounds. But no, I mean, in my opinion on this is that they need to go ahead and address the matchmaking, because let me give you another good example. This is my second account, guys. I have another account. I have over 300 hours on it. It's basically what I call my PvE account. It's Care Bear lobbies. I have no issues in those accounts. I enjoy it. That's the grind. I do all the expeditions on it, etc. This is an account like it's a baby. It's 14. This is brand new, completely brand new. There's not a lot of tension. And with an extraction shooter, there should be a ton of tension. And I feel like the tension meter, if you're not in an aggressive lobby, if you're not in a PvP lobby, you know, use the rats as an example. Now, I don't have the problem right now. Maybe I'll have it later. I don't know. But I do not have that rat problem right now. But if that was a thing, or the first time I get ratted, you better believe the next raid I go in, I am clearing that area to the best that I can. But the thing that this game does lose is the tension. So I had all that good loot. I had a lot of good stuff. and I felt pretty confident I could get out. I've gotten to where I shoot on sight if they don't use a mic. Yeah. I mean, what I do think I'm going to do with this account is once I get all my benches done and I just basically start doing blueprint hunting, I think I am going to shoot on sight. No mic, no life. I think I'm just going to take that position with this account. And I'm gonna be kind about it though. Like, I'm gonna probably do it from a distance. I want to get an Osprey and just kind of be like, do a call out, do the emo, give them like a second or two, because I also understand some people kind of freak out when they hear another raider. And, you know, see if they do like the flashlight or anything, and then if they don't, then it's just see ya. And I'm also gonna play a lot of other maps. I'm on the Care Bear map. I'm on Dam, so I understand that too. No mic, no life is good. Yeah. But honestly, and I know this kind of sounds annoying, but I'm just going to build this account up, get all my benches done, do all that kind of stuff, and then we will get more aggressive. Because I still have a lot of stuff that, oh, I didn't know. Oh, I'm like, oh, I have mechanical. Oh no, it's because I always have that. All right, let's do a quick review here. Gear bench, Bastion. I need to take out a Bastion. 6 cells. I need to make some money, honestly. I need to start selling stuff. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I missed the comment. Obi, I'm reading your comment right now. That's what I was trying to figure out. I apologize. Sometimes with the way this thing works, I don't always see everything as fast as I want to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Streamers like Lucci talk about Ark being boring and stale, but he's going back to games like DMZ, which is full. Yeah, 100%, brother. 100%. You are hitting the nail on the absolute head on that one, bro. You're cool, you just don't trust them. And that's why you carry the defib. If they're cool, then I'll give them a heal. But I think just shooting people, no mic, no life, will get me more to the 50-50 aspect. You have no bad benches when you're PvP and it's really annoying. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, before I completely ruin this account to where like I just go in and get completely destroyed, let's at least try to build it up a little bit. Good morning, Catastrophe. J-Robs, oh, I disagree with the map comment. If you're not in Care Bear lobbies, damn, is it? I don't know. I don't know. If you need space cash, do a trinket run at Research and Admin, 2nd floor. Research and Admin? Trinkets? What trinkets? I believe you. I'm stupid, so I don't remember exactly. If it's PV only, you don't experience the gear fear that you should have in it. Yes. Yes. I don't have an extra, or I don't have gear fear on my other account. I don't have it. I have no problem saying that. I do not have it. Oh. Interesting. All right, let's think. I want to get these done too, because I hate just sitting here never doing these. I need one more industrial battery. So I'm going to get my hole cracker for the Bastion. The Sentinel firing cores, I've actually just been getting those out of the couriers, which has been nice. This is an easy one because I can build the let me make sure actually, before I say that, let me make sure I actually can build it. I need fireball. Really, I need fireball burners because then I can craft advanced electrical. What up, Bunk? Good morning, bro. Trinkets are sellable loot. What up, David? Good morning, good morning. All right, yeah, let's do a buried city run. It's a good call. Trying to remember. I gotta get this up. I gotta I gotta get my Arc Raiders thing up. I have to remember on Arc Raiders what I actually need. That's my problem. I always forget what I actually need. A good spawn is... We're still working on benches, Catastrophe. I forget how much of a grind the benches really are. That's why I'm pretty stoked that once I'm done getting my benches up, then I can really kind of branch out a little bit more. But I feel like it's just easier since I'm already in these Care Bear lobbies for the most part. I say that now, right? But because I'm already in these lobbies, I might as well take advantage of it, get through them, and then that way I don't have to like try to deal with it. I'm getting there. I'm kind of, the thing is that everything I'm picking up, every raid I go into, I think the reason for me it takes longer than it should is every raid I go into, I know there are things that I need later down the line, so I'm grabbing them, but then my backpack gets stuffed a lot quicker. Where am I at? Ugh. Oh, and I'm late too. I didn't realize I was late. Where's the exfil? Old Town is the exfil? Okay. I'm not gonna hit that one. All right, let's go to Grandioso.
Let's go to the Grandioso apartments.
Let's go to Grandioso. We'll do some searching here. If it gets super crazy, or if we would like somehow find something, then we'll just do a quick exfil and come right back to buried. It's a buried regular raid. It's a regular buried raid, so it's nothing. I'm not expecting anything too insane. Hold on. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard a thing. You guys know what I'm saying. A thing, right? What are you talking about, idiot? I thought I heard a, Open! The Raider box. And I don't have a terrible... I mean, I don't have a terrible loadout. I feel like it's a pretty normal loadout, quite honestly. Like, it's a level... they're both completely level weapons. Ooh, you know what? That's the other thing I gotta remember, too. When I see these downed Arc, not everybody raids them. They just shoot them. I say that, and then... There we go. Alright, let's raid this real quick. Yeah, I agree. I wish they wouldn't do the whole, like, late raid thing, but I guess if they have to, they have to. For some reason, when I go kitted, it's late, but when I'm a free kid, it's a fresh raid. Rattler 4 full headshots is crazy good. Here's my somewhat issue with the game, aggression matchmaking. I play this game 80% solo, which I like PvP, but as teams I like to PvP. Once I PvP. Interesting. I don't want a PvE only mode, so I'm only kind of talking. No. I am still on Spicy. What's up? What up, friend? All right, we got to move here. I can't keep because we're late. We're on a late raid. Yeah, let's not jinx it, right? I hope I did. I also don't realize how bad it was because you guys are too kind and don't tell me. But I did, after Wednesday's stream, I did unhook. I did some cleaning. I cleaned it out. It wasn't bad at all, which is a good thing. I mean, where I game, it's not a bad, like, it's a very well kept, clean area. So I wasn't really worried about it, but I unhooked everything, hooked it back in. I mean, sometimes with your capture card, it could just simply be HDMI. I was like, there's no way. Yeah. There weren't any updates required. That was good to know. I was curious if I had to update it, but there were none. There were none. All right, that guy's taking out the Bastion, I think. Although that might be worth getting that snitch over there, because I do need snitch scanners. Oh, interesting. What's up, bro?
Hey man, no, I appreciate that.
Sure, absolutely.
Up here looking for snitches.
Oh, so did you hit this snitch, I take it?
Which one? Oh yeah, this one right here? Yeah.
Of course I hit it and then I step into the fire like an idiot.
It happens to the best of us, man.
Absolutely, it does. Absolutely. Hey, man, have a good raid.
Yeah, you too. Appreciate you too.
It's so true, though. Guys, how many times do you go into a fight and then it's like, oops. Now, if I was a real dirtbag, I would like jump up there and take this guy out. But, and that's I think the point. Whee! And that is the difference, guys. I'll just be honest with you. That is the difference as to why I'm not saying you guys do that, but that's just for me. I just can't do that. I don't want to say in good conscience, but it's just like, ugh. Like, I'm not doing well after I do something stupid like that. Whee! Whee! Oh. That was dumb. Oops, sheesh. Let's see if this room was hit. I guarantee you it was. Like, I would be genuinely... Maybe it wasn't. That would be crazy if this wasn't hit. Especially late raid. That would be wild. Wait. What am I doing? Why is it not going where I want to go? There we go. That's what I wanted. That would be crazy. Oh my gosh, it wasn't hit. That's crazy. What up, Random? Good morning, brother. Maybe, did they nerf this room? Is that why no one cares about this room anymore? Barry says they did a little. Ah, that sucks. That's a bummer. Remember, guys, this room, I mean, I swear, I feel like every other clip I saw was this room and people having, like, great conversations on it. Bro, are they trying to push the Apregio? I feel like that's the only gun I'm getting right now. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, a defib, I'll take that. Coffee pot, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not also terrible. I'm just surprised no one hit it. I never go here because people are always here. Not bad, not bad. All right, we got about 5 spots left. I feel bad if... Yeah. I go in sometimes thinking I'm about to slime the map, then I run to a nice person and I can't. Yeah, so that's how I like to play, but the problem is that I just feel like everyone's nice and I'm not sliming anybody. Get ready for camping. Thankfully, no one's here. The other room that's a breach is better. Yeah, that's true. And I can use it for parts for sure. All right, let's go to Grandioso still. Let's finish this run. Again, I'm sure... Like, I would be absolutely shocked if this was hit or wasn't hit. But again, and one of the things too, someone said this, I think it was a clip I saw actually. Someone made a really good point. You know, as the player base dwindles, yeah, someone hit this. People are, it's going to become potentially more sweaty because they're going to have to start filling lobbies with more randoms. I don't know. We'll see. Point is I'm still enjoying the game. Also, just so we are fully 1000% clear on something. If you are a PvP Slimer and you are a rat, while I know a lot of you will disagree with me on this, I have no problem with the way you play. I don't like getting ratted. I hate getting ratted, in fact. I have had it happen to me before. But I'm not going to argue with the way you play because how you game is how you game. If you get some weird, sick fun out of that, I don't get it, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, you shouldn't play this game. Someone's over there. Now, I say that, if I get ratted here, I'm going to be so pissed. That would be clippable, right? I definitely hear the... Where's the roly-poly-olis? Yeah, this is... I don't even know why I'm wasting my time, to be honest with you. Although if I get slimed a few times in a row, that's fair. What up, bro? I need you. I need your insides. Yeah. Well, so really what I'm trying to do is I'm building this account up and then I want to experience what a lot of you talk about. That is essentially the idea.
An Arc Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to
Check the
Speranza.
breach room by the Raider
10
house?
minutes.
Oh, down here? Is it? Well, I don't know where it is, to be honest with you, Barry. Okay. Alright, yeah, let me go. Since I have to go back that way anyways to get out, I'll hit that.
Go to that location.
Is it inside? Is it inside a room or in the building? It's the best room. And you said it's a breach room, right? I don't need a key or anything? Go to the door just before the hatch. Yes, 3rd floor. Okay. I got you. Let me just breach these here, and then we'll make our way out. We will make our way out. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome in. My name is Polar B. You guys can call me Polar. We're playing some Arc Raiders this morning, as we do a lot. As we do quite a bit. I don't need any of this stuff, actually. Guys, also just first and foremost, you guys continually support me with so much stuff, and it's I don't know how to say thank you outside of just continually saying thank you. So first and foremost, I appreciate all that from you guys. We are live tomorrow on Saturdays. Our typical start times are Mondays. I know it says I need it, guys. I don't actually need it. Monday or Wednesdays and Fridays we start at 5 a.m. Eastern, and then Saturdays we start at 7 a.m. So what's up here, Barry? All the way up? Over here? Do I jump? I'm confused. But guys, all the likes, all the follows on all the different platforms. Sorry, it's all right. Did we miss something? Did I miss something? Did I go to the wrong door? Go to hatch? Okay. We shall go back down. We shall go back down. But yeah, you guys are phenomenal. So I appreciate all the love. Is it through here? Another cat bed. Oh, opposite of the hatch. Got it, got it, got it. So up these, yeah, I got you. All right, let's go see what we got, if anything. I hear rollies. Did I go? I need you. What? Right there behind. Okay, got it. I need the fireball real quick and then we'll go back. Oh, hello. I did not hear that one bit. That's crazy. That's wild. Is this the one where there's two entrances to it? Yes? Okay. I just saw that raider jump. What's up, bro?
Find your way home. Here. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Oh, you know what? Stupid. I'm surprised that guy... Ooh, hold on, I need that. I want that for sure. Let's see what else we got in here. I'll take that for sure. I'll take that as well. Coffee pot. Let's see what we got. You never pick up chems because you're scrappy. My Scrappy's still a little weak. We're not there yet, but we're hopefully getting there. But I mean, this, I didn't leave anything in this room. Oh, there we go. I missed it. I did miss something. Weapons case under the table will do. Let's see here. Oh, like back here. Interesting. Ooh, good call out. Oh, wow, wowzers. All right, now we're going to be fat, boys. We are going to be fat for sure. Let's see here. We are going to be chunkers. Not that fat though. You do this loot run all the time? Well, there we go. Where is this? All right. Okay, it's in that house. Got it. I'll have to add this to my repertoire. All right. Oh God, I didn't realize.
Head home at the southern
Oh
station.
jeez. Guys, I did not realize. I did not realize, boys. Yeah, I'm hoping it. Yeah, exactly why. I didn't realize my time. I did not realize my time.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
Operator here. Received. Processing request. Granted. Hold the train.
I did not realize my time on that.
Train has arrived. Mind the doors. Stand by.
Yeah, I think I'm good, but you never know. You know how this is. This is the place you would rat, but I mean, we're so late that I feel like ratting at this point is kind of crazy. Because there's no way you could rat and then grab loot. You know what I mean? What up, Billy? Bro, I'm building up all my blueprints right now. I think somebody was using the hatch. That's why I heard those comms. I think somebody was using the hatch on that. Just found 2 augment blueprints. Let's go, Jamie. In that area? Return to Speranza with 50,000 worth of loot. Let's go. Let's go. We've got almost every blueprint twice. Nice. So guys, the idea is that we're going to build up this account, but we're never going to do the expedition on this account. And then we're going to end up going to future account. So my other account, which again is a very heavily played PvE account, that's what we've been doing the expedition on. So we've been doing all the new events on, things like this. So this is kind of my, you know, mess around, find out kind of an account. And then the other account is my PvE account. That's the one that I kind of just run all the expeditions through, do all the questing, or not all the questing, all of the new events, new trials, things like that. We're just building this account up because we just wanted a second account, quite frankly. But we're not going to probably ever do the expedition on this account because I already do it every single season anyways. So it is what it is. Oh, Stella's now available. Let's watch the Stella together. This is the one thing you don't get, but Ark is really good at. It's never that bright in Stella, that's for sure. Never that bright.
Even the boldest raiders fell silent the moment we uncovered Stella Montis.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Every inch of it is polished,
That's beautiful, actually. I never saw that before.
orchestrated to the smallest detail.
Well, maybe I just don't remember it. Oh, it's beautiful. It is so beautiful.
Yet the place sends shivers down your spine.
Yes, it does.
Like we were never supposed to walk these halls.
Oh, chills, man. I love this, how beautiful this is. This reminds me of Interstellar, 1000%. So if you guys know the movie Interstellar, Trials just got unlocked. I didn't realize I couldn't do Trials. I wasn't trying to. I just didn't realize I couldn't do Trials. That's crazy. You can't run a friendly Stella anymore. That was... I would 1000%... I would 1,000% watch a movie in that art style. Like, I'm not an anime guy. I'm not saying you can't be. It's just it's not for me. It's not my thing. I'm not that kind of a guy. But and that's not, obviously that's not anime, but my point is that I'm not like a comics guy. I don't watch comics. I don't do any of that kind of stuff. It's just, I grew up differently, right? But if Arc Raiders put something out in this play style, in this, like, in that visual that we just watched together, I would consume the hell out of that. Oh, that'd be so awesome. That would be so awesome. All right, let me start selling stuff. 14K right there alone. Phenomenal. I'm actually going to sell this. I like the Vita spray, but I don't use it nearly enough. So, and it's worth the money to me. Learn and consume that. Oh, I forgot about selling this. 10K for that. Oh, that's too much. That's why. Sell that. Take the Renegade 2. Take that. Take that. I need those. I want to sell the gyro. Rust, keep that. I know I need that for an expedition here shortly. We just got 4 friendly games on Stella back to back. When you first spawn back to Esperanza, there's an arcade on the top level. I hope that becomes usable. So going back to what we were talking about this game, as far as like what they're potentially going to do and all that kind of stuff, I really do I really do hope that they make a usable like Speranza. I really do hope that they do something cool with Speranza. Do I need coffee pots for any of the benches? I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. I'm just going to sell it. Where do you find resin and what's it used for? I believe the resin, the big thing for the resin was the trophy case. If I remember correctly, Mickey. And where you find it, I mean, pretty much couriers, probes, the close scrutiny event, when you go to the cone looking things, I forget what they're called. You hope they bring, yeah, they kind of stopped the decks. I don't have any of them here. Like I haven't done any of them on this account, but I have all of them on the other account. They kind of just killed that off. Yeah, they're spending a lot of time on trials because I think in their minds that's what's keeping players, but that's not what's keeping players in my opinion. Like I don't ever, people do the trials if like, you know, they think they can get something cool out of it or whatever, but like nobody that I know or that I watch, I should say, I shouldn't say that I know, that I watch. It's like, oh yeah, like I love trials every day. They're super great. Trials. That was awkward, guys. I don't know what came out of me there. Oh my god. Follow me for more stupidity. Are they asking about arc resin or are they just asking about resin? I think arc resin, but maybe, I don't know. I don't even know what I have resin now. I have resin right here. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten it, to be honest with you. I don't know what it's used for though, if it's like used to craft something. All right, I kind of want to do another Buried City run because I feel like we got screwed on that one. We didn't really do Buried City. Like we didn't get a full one. But hang on. Let me make sure. That was what I was going to do. I was going to look to see. Did I hit anything? I need one more Sentinel Core, which I can get at Buried if I get to the right place. I need Fireball Burners, Synthesized Fuel, and Pop Triggers. I gotta remember that. I'm not picking Pop Triggers like I need to. Tick Pods. Yeah, like a lot of this stuff, honestly, I'm just forgetting. Prickly Pears, Olives, whatever. Scrappy is what Scrappy is. You've completed all 100 quests and the project takes me a short time to run trials and I'm done. Just think cred is pointless now without the decks. Well, yeah, that's what's interesting. So I'm already at 129 cred on this account at level 15. My other account has been at 800 cred for as long as I can remember. I mean, it's 3,000, so if I really need to sell it, I'll sell it. So Mickey, I got that in the Lush Bloom event. I don't think I've ever gotten that before outside of the Lush Bloom event. Are they on every map since? Like, I only know them to be on Buried and...
Let's head home at the train station hatch.
Buried and... Damn. I'm not disagreeing. I don't look for them that much. You use creds to buy hatch keys. I do need to get this. I do know that. I do need metal. I need to remember that I do need this stuff. Spaceport normally has them. Yeah, I don't genuinely, I don't know the purpose of resin, just regular resin. I can't sit here and tell you what that purpose is. I wish I could. I need a motor, don't I? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I need them for the refiner. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's Big Boy. I think that... you know what? Let's go down here. Let's see what we can do. 3 motors. Yeah, I think I have 1 or 2 already. I could be wrong, but I think I have 1 or 2 already in my inventory. That's what I'm saying, guys. When I play this, like, I'm also thinking about, like, the 2nd and 3rd levels. Besides what I have, like, tracked. All right, let's go over here. Let's go see if this is open. Okay. Oh. Did I not bring in? I did. Yeah. That's for the refiner. It's for the refiner. If I could just get another Sentinel out of the, yeah. If I could just get the Sentinel out of the... Can we stop? Good Lord. I shouldn't close that door because I don't... But here we are. Yeah, the gun case on there. Hopefully it's there. I need that. Not bad. All right. I love the one-shots. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oof. No, sir. Please. No, Mr. Rocky. Please leave me alone. Any couriers I see out here? I feel like if I start shooting it... maybe not. Okay. Small building. When you're on the roof looking at the gun case slightly in front of you, that to the right's there. Huh? Wait, no, I'm out. I'm already... Oh, you're talking about to the right of it? Oh, I thought it was just only here. You're talking about this building right here, aren't you? Ooh. Ooh, I puckered. Yo, my aim was trash. My aim was trash in that situation. Alright, well, since Mr. Rocky's over there doing his thing, I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Because have I taken out a Rocky before with my anvil? Yes. Do I want to do that again now without Survivor? No. Because guys, I went the entire expedition on my other account without Survivor. What? Why are we not fighting these? Nobody has explained that to me yet. Why are we not fighting these fatties? You can hear them. They got really close at one point. I got a screenshot of it a while ago. And now we're not fighting them. And I don't know why. What, you can get the synthetic fuel. You can get synthesized fuel from the Speranza Harlot, right? Like Celeste gives it up? Heyo. Yes? Okay. Well, I have plenty of seed for her. For sure. What up, Cajun? Good morning, bro. Yeah, you can buy for seed. Yeah. Horizontal grip. And we'll put it there, but I'm sure I'll find something better. I swear, there's always like one room where there's never anything in it. Yes, we do, Mr. Havoc. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. ADS feels slower. Reduces, that's why. Well then, hold on. Why do we use it? What is the point of that grip? Hold on, I want my other grip back now. You. Look at that. What is the point of the epic grip? Oh, hello. I need you. I need your insides. Give. It does both recoils, doesn't it? Really? I've been getting the anvil splitter. Somebody's here. I've been getting the anvil splitter a lot. Oh. Guns that I literally care nothing about. Well, we'll at least hold on to it. And then I'll sell it. I don't know. I don't really like the splitter. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I understand what they were trying to do, but I'm just... Oh, what am I doing? I'm pretty sure I didn't hit all the rooms. Right? Did I hit all the rooms? I don't think I hit back here. Yes, I didn't. All right. someone's on the other side. Someone's on the other side. Heard the glass breaking. Give. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna sacrifice that. We're gonna sacrifice for that because I have those. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Because I do have the blueprint for that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the splitter. Just not a fan of it. Get rid of that. Ooh, rubies. I do need rubber eye now. I remember seeing before I went in. Oh, the anvil. I have to take the anvil, I feel like. What's up, bro? There we go. There we go. Oh, I know I literally just said I need it, but this is such a good run. This is such a good money run right now that it's just not worth it. Did you completely get the other building?
Yeah.
Got it. Is he following me? No, he's not following me. He just went down. Okay. It only helps short range and gives an extra 25% damage if all 4 pieces of bullet hit. Yeah, I have them. I'm just gonna probably sell them honestly, or break them down for parts. I don't see the point in it for me. I just don't see the point. All right, got through here. I'm thinking.
Go to that metro.
Maybe we get out there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. This was a good money run. For sure, this was a good money run. Sorry, I'm talking to the mic like a doofus. What is he doing down here? What is he doing over here? What is the Bastion doing over here? Interesting. Also, why did that guy die? What up, 140? Good morning, bro. Appreciate the GGs. We do need him. Way too long for this. And I don't have the crafting ability yet. So this could be really dumb. might take just 2 hours. I do need it, right? Yeah, I do. He's kind of hurting already. Oh, jeez. No way. Oh. What? Nobody hit this. All right. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. I want to get everything here. Safe pocket. Yeah, you know. Put you there. I don't really care about this, to be honest with you. I don't really care about this. Let me think here. You should be able to take something off the Bastion and just drop it immediately. I know. I need rubber parts. No, I don't. Okay. I'll get rid of the cloth too. Nah, I didn't like it. I already tried it earlier. I didn't like it, to be honest with you. I know it sounds crazy, but I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. But for now, we're just gonna do that because I need... I'm gonna need spaces here. Come on, give me another. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Oh, you know what? Fill that up. Fill that up. Come on. I know there's another Bastion here. I know there's another cell here somewhere. I will find it. There it is. The hard part, it's in the water. That's the hard part. These are all... Just making sure there was nothing here I missed. Ooh, search here. See, this is tough. Should have dropped synthetic fuel. I'll go back and look and see if I can find. Where's the card? There it is.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oops. Can we not? There we go. Got that back. There we go. It's so hard when you're in here and you're trying to find all this stuff because it's in the water. Wait, why can I not pick that up? There we go. Whew. That was scary. All right. I think we completely looted this bad boy. I think she's looted and gooted. All right, that's closed now. Oh, geez. The only one left is here.
Let's head home at the southern station.
Only one left is there. All right, we got everything we needed. We're good. Nice little haul. I'm thinking we should have Radius Extract and Buried City. Yes, yes, yes. I am painfully aware. I am painfully aware. But here we go. What up, dude? Good morning, brother. Sorry, I was like in the zone on that. I didn't expect to take out a Bastion, but I had the high ground. Yeah, if we're, I mean, this is second account has definitely been a PvE vibe the whole time. For 100% sure. And it's not. Oh, jeez. It's 1,000% there, but I've got the arc above me. Kind of hoping he can kind of just chill above me. Take out anything. That's not nice. We're good though. I mean, that was a nice haul. I wish I would have had a fully open backpack, but so Survivor is the biggest backpack. The Survivor is the biggest, or I'm sorry, the best augment, arguably, right? Everyone has their own opinion, but I think a lot of people like the Survivor blueprint, which I don't have yet, by the way. For this account. Actually, not for the other account either. But why I'm saying that, I don't like how slow that is. But why I'm asking this question, is it also the best for getting the most loot? Cautious is the biggest, Survivor's the best. Okay, Cautious is the biggest. That's what I was looking for. So Cautious is the biggest. Okay. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. These Bastions really kind of made it. Those Bastions really kind of made it. You found it on Damercell. I've found Survivor multiple times on Buried City night raids. New rank? What? Oh, because I just got into trials. That's right. I was like, what's going on? All right. Let's do this the way I like to do it. So you over, you're going, you're staying here. I'm gonna need you. You're staying here. All right, I like selling all of this just to see how much it actually is. all at one shot. I enjoyed this. Is 38K. Let's go. 38,000. Not bad at all. Night raid's where it's at. Yeah. So I literally just unlocked Stella. I just unlocked Stella. It's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, I don't, guys. This grip is kind of cheeks. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's meh. All the reduced everything, like the recoil, it's fine, but the ADS. And if this is my quote unquote PvP gun, I need a fast ADS. I can't have this slow ADS. Know what I mean? All right, that should have done a couple things for me. Oh, I just need a freaking battery. Vertical grip 3. Advanced electrical components, I can build those, no big deal. I need more Sentinel firing cores, I can build that. Fireball burners, synthesized fuel. Let's see if, is the harlot giving it away? Yes, she
Having
is.
a good day? I know you're here for the
good
reward,
there.
but know that you're making a difference all the same.
Okay, weirdo. All right, weirdo. All right, so we just need pop triggers for that. Snitch scanners, I still need those. All right. Industrial battery, though, we need that for sure. Domes on dam. I will probably, in all seriousness, what time is it? 7:18. All right, I got one more. I got time for one more raid. Let's get some heals. Let's make sure we're all good on the heals. Good there. Good there. Good there. Repair that. Oh. Hold on. I need the grip. I don't know. I mean, this wasn't terrible. This wasn't a terrible grip. It's cheap to make, so. All right, now let's go. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, I appreciate all the love. We got lots of excellent follows so far today. It's been great. I appreciate all the love over on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all the love. We're building the second account right now. That's what we're doing. We're building the benches to the second account. But this is going to be our screw around account. We're going to be shooting pretty much, basically we're going to take the no mic, no life perspective here this morning. Or not this morning, I should say. Once we get this account kind of built up, that's how we're going to run. Basically, you know, if you are a regular to the stream, when you see I'm wearing orange, my orange Luna skin, pretty much that means that I'm looking after the benches, of course. I'm looking to start just shooting, looking for blueprints, shooting, getting guns. I do have another account that I do all the expeditions on, all that kind of stuff. We're also going to get into some big arc fights. We're probably going to also do that when we do set up. Huh? Yeah. That was random. Trigger nade blueprint on rip. Okay. Nice. I'll take it. I will take it. I know it got the nerf, but I will still take it. All right, where am I? Ooh, hospital.
Let's go to the hospital.
I had no idea. Stupid. I should have known. Yeah, I'm gonna need the trigger nades. Yeah. I had no idea this was the run I was on. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Went the wrong way. Shoot. Went the wrong way. I gotta remember where I'm at here. Why is nothing... Why are there no alarms on? What the heck? What is going on? Doesn't third floor have the things? What am I missing? Defib blueprint? Not bad. I'm on the 4th floor. Am I not? Why? Where is everything? Where's the arc? Why are there no... I'm not overly upset, but... Well, I guess I am upset. I don't understand. Shoot. I missed this run up. What's up, bro?
Hey! Don't shoot!
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Oh, not this thing. No, hold on. There, I'm getting myself turned around because I'm stressing. What's up, friend? Oh, just raiding.
Thing looking pretty handsome and blue.
If I find one, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it.
I don't want to appreciate it.
I'm not really taking too much of anything else, so these are probably still unlooted.
Got it. I appreciate you. Not taking anything else except blueprints. I'm also looking for blueprints, so if you have any extras, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Sure, there you go.
Appreciate you, my friend. What did he give me? See, it doesn't hurt to ask. There you go. I was on the right floor the first time. I was on the right. I knew I was. That's crazy. It's like my brain turned off. Which, guys, if you follow the stream more than 5 minutes, you'll know that's a typical thing for me. 'Torn blanket. No. It doesn't hurt to ask. I already hit all these. He didn't hit these. Put blueprints. Oh yeah, I got 3 of them. I got 3 so far on this run, bro. I got the 2 more important ones in there. But 100%. Good morning. Buried City Town Hall key. Bet. I already hit that. I hit these already. I'm getting so turned around because I screwed up the first initial run. Yeah, I hit these already, so I gotta go upstairs. What up, Pricer? Good morning, bro. You're in Buried City. Let me make sure I did loot him. Oh, that was the thing that blew up. That was the comet.
Ready.
Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? Not bad so far, boys. Not bad so far. 3 blueprints, all ones I needed, not dupes. That's pretty nice. I'll take it. All right, well now it's going off. Guys, you did see that though, right? Like there was nothing going on. I was running in everything, nothing was going off. Guys, when you do no mic, no life, do you account for, like, what is your thoughts, theories on the flashlight? All right,
Let's go
I
to
feel
that
like
metro.
at this point, this is worth just leaving. Maybe we go here?
Let's move to that location.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you know what? We can get some fireballs. I believe we can go get some fireballs. Flash emotes. Better than emotes? That's fair. Oh, this is an event map, so I should remember that. Double blink friendly. I honestly think we're a lot closer to finishing the workbenches than it might seem, because I know I'm collecting a lot of things for like benches at a later point, if that makes sense. All right. I need the pop trigger. I know I need that. And I need the fireball burner. There's typically more here. Maybe, oh, they might have been taken out. Oh no, they weren't. I mean, I guess it's worth opening these to see if they're in here. I guess it's worth opening. Dude, how's the job going, by the way, bro? You're loving it too, David? Why does it sound like there's a Rocketeer like sitting here? Oh! Pull the flying saucer courier. Yeah. We're just gonna wait for that big boy to go by. Oh. Okay. They've seen me. They've seen me. How are you over here? There's nothing more, well, I shouldn't say that. There's definitely more fun things, but I do enjoy a good one-shot kill on the Ark. I do enjoy a good one-shot kill on the Ark, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna go through library. Where am I? There. We're gonna go through library, see if we can get some more fireball. Fireball! Oh, you know what? They're probably down here. The one time they're not down here? What is this? What is this? Are they over here? Yes, you are. Give. I need you. I need you. Is the work schedule kind of crazy though, Dave, and still? I think you were saying you were doing like you were doing 12-hour shifts, right? How did he get over here? Excuse me. I feel like they changed the angle of where the Bastion goes. Oh, this was hit. All right, so it was hit. Really, I'm just looking for... I'm just going to see if there's any fireballs down here. Looks like there was one shot. Oh no, that was an arc. Tick pods, I do need those. I need those. I do need these. 3 12s in a row. God bless you. I hope you have some time off then, right? Like at least like a couple days or a day or two. Great Moulin. Not searched. Hold up. Wow. You missed them? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you miss these? Why would you not do it? Why would you not hit the walkers? You might pick up more. That's fair. Broken guidance system. I feel like I needed that on my other account. These are all unopened too. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever seen this many lockers in library before. Excuse me. There's more crude oil in these lockers than anything I've ever seen. That's crazy. Springs. This might have something. Let's see. Getting notifications that my TikTok froze. I don't know what that means. Do I not have these? No, I don't. Like not the game, like for you guys, but for like my chat basically saying it froze. But I feel like it's Dave and I know Dave and you're talking, so I don't know, that's weird. Whatever. Did I get all these? Yeah, I did. I just can't believe this is not hit. I feel like I always hit this when it's available. All right, so we've got... we kind of did a good run here. I mean, this is a better run than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. Better run than I... Extended barrel 3? Let's freaking go. Although... yeah, that's gold. That's gold right there. That's freaking gold right there. That is gold, baby. It's like they came through and they shot all this up, but they didn't loot. Is there an ARC trial right now? All right. We're at the exfil, so we can spend a little bit more time running around here trying to figure out these rooms. See if we can get any poppers or anything. Is this an event? Am I in an event right now? I think I was. Yeah, Bird City. So it's not great, but it's still better. I mean, I got 3 blueprints, so what am I complaining about? And they were all blueprints that I quote-unquote need. I don't use them, but I do need them. Ships, which I don't need or care about. Syringes galore. Did I get the cracked bioscanner? I did. Ooh. That's it's hard to not get simple gun parts. It's hard to not get those. Guys, I appreciate all the hearts as well on the stream. No matter what platform you're on, whether you're following or you're hitting the heart button. You can also do that, just as a side note. You can do that on YouTube. You can do hearts on YouTube. But guys, I do appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow morning. I'm just going to be honest with you. It might be a little bit of a later start because we have the U.S. plays at 9 p.m. Eastern for me. And my wife and I are big soccer fans, so we're probably going to be up pretty late for that.
Metro.
Watching. So I can't promise.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I can't promise I'll be on time tomorrow morning. I know you guys yell at me about that, and that's perfectly fine. Wait, you start your new job tomorrow? Wait, did you get another one, bro? That's all right. I got you, man. Hey, man, never, no one ever needs to ever apologize for working, providing for family, all that good stuff. No, it's all good, brother, man. That's the one you were telling me about, right? Where you were, like, going to be taking people around? Ooh. Other side has them. I got to get those. Yeah, nice. That's super early, isn't it? Because that's the one you were telling me you have to get up way early for. Dang. That's crazy. I haven't had like a 15 or 16 hour drive time in 1 week in a long time. That's insane. It is worth getting these. Oh, jeez. Where, wasn't there there was a fire burner over here somewhere. Do you talk to them all about Arc Raiders? Whoa! I didn't see his brother there. Jeez, bruh. Guys, by the way, sorry, I like screamed to the mic. By the way, they just announced that they're re-releasing Fast and Furious, the original, into the theaters. This is massive. This is massive. You don't talk to them. That's fair. Do you take like terminal? Sleep or they're baked. It's like, how's your day going? Ugh. More power to you, man. I can never work. I worked in the medical field, quote unquote, for 8 months running food to people. Oh, okay. And I'll be honest, that was that was tough. So I know I could never do it, especially dealing like I dealt with death. A couple times where I would walk into a patient's room and they had just passed and I didn't have, and I was the one that had to tell the nurse. Because some patients weren't all like hooked up to everything. So anyways, now I don't touch them or anything, but I walked in and I'm like, they might be gone. They might be dead. That was back in like 2010, 2011. All right. We have gone through. We are good. All right. We didn't get the industrial. We can do the refiner. That's good. Oh, we need 2 more tick pods. Oh, explosive stations too. So that was actually, this is nice. This is nice. 3 blueprints. 3 blueprints. And we completed 2 benches in this one raid alone. That's pretty dope. So let's track out. Let's see what we got left. And I might go play off stream today, or tonight I should say. I don't know. It depends. I can't really stream during the day for obvious reasons. I'm working. But if I do, like maybe like I might play for like an hour over lunch or something. Because like you guys don't want to see me do all the benches. You want me to do the other stuff with this account, which is kind of getting more fights and playing big arc and things like that. So we'll do that if we can. All right, let me see how much of this I actually completed. Those blueprints were great. Those great blueprints. All right, let's go. Let's see here. All right, so this, learn and consume, explosive mine, trigger nade, defib. I thought I had the defib, but apparently I didn't. All right, we need these. We need these. We need these. Put the defibs down here. All right, this. I can throw this actually onto a new weapon. But which one do I want to do it on? All right, put you back there, put you over here, put you on that. Although the Renegade actually, that could be nice with the long barrel, yeah? Extended barrel on the Renegade? That's nice. Oops, I wanted that. I kind of want that. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. All right, let's put you, repair you. Bring you up here. We're going to sell you guys. Put you back. 17K, not bad, not bad. I didn't know I got 3 music albums. I didn't realize I picked up 3 of them. Puts me over 100K, which is beautiful. All right, now let's go here. Let's finish. All right, let's get these refiners, level this up. See, I got my motors, so that was smart to get my motors. Arc circuitry, I can just build that. I can build those. That's pretty easy. But I need more, so I'll track those. Bombardier cells, obviously, I'll just gotta take out a bombardier on that. It's nice. Explosives. Level you up. Lab regents, explosive compounds, rocketeer driver. Okay. What else do we need? 2 tick pods for the med lab 3. Snitch scanners. I might do the snitch scanner just to get this to level 3. I might do that off stream. I might do the scrappy stuff off stream. But these 3, I'll probably take these, you know, because you guys want to see. Oh, I might do the Sentinel firing core. I might find that off stream too. But I got to destroy a Hornet too. All right, that was a very profitable raid, if I may say so myself. All right, I got to get to this. I got to get my in-round crafting ability. Nice. All right, cool. So guys, appreciate all the love, all the follows, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you are following on whatever platform you enjoy watching the most. I do stream when I stream on YouTube, TikTok, as well as Twitch. So certainly go ahead and drop some love over there if you haven't already. We will be back tomorrow morning. I am Eastern time, so tomorrow morning, 7:30 is my thought process. Potentially a little later just because we're not sure, but it should be a long one tomorrow. And we're going to try to get a bunch of the benches opened up, and then we're probably going to try to run some squad games tomorrow as well. So if you want to join up, just drop or go hang out in Discord. On every platform, there is a link for my Discord. So if you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, typically I'll pin them. I forgot to do it this morning. But if you do want to join the Discord, you can do that just by clicking any of the links in my profiles, and you should be able to get there. Guys, I enjoy this. I love it. I love talking with you. I appreciate all of you and all of your time here hanging out. I also appreciate your time here on the game. And if you are saying anything, I keep getting this message from TikTok saying that the comments are, yeah, okay, so you were saying stuff. Golly. And I was missing some of it. That's annoying. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out later. But anyways, guys, love ya. See ya. Have a good rest of your Friday. Bye.